Hey, this is Jay, co-producer of A State of Ride, otherwise known as DJ Jayo, and in this video, we're going to talk about webcams. Specifically, we're going to talk about 3 different ways that you can move away from using the internal webcam in your laptop to greatly improve the video quality within your Zoom class. Okay, so there's 2 main areas where you're going to see improvement by moving away from the webcam that's in your laptop to an external webcam. Number 1 is image clarity. Your video is going to look much better on an external webcam than it will on most internal webcams. And number 2 is just setup. Setting up the framing of your shot is definitely much easier with an external webcam that you can put on a tripod than trying to set up your laptop in such a way, precariously halfway across the room. Let's first take a look at what a typical webcam looks like, and then we'll talk about the 3 different ways that you can upgrade your webcam to get better video quality within your Zoom class. Okay, so this is a laptop webcam. So I advise not using this for 3 reasons. 1, usually their resolution is less. 2, their focus is somewhat fixed because they're meant to be used at this distance. The 3rd, the frame rate is really bad. It's just, I would avoid it. So let's look at some other options. Now, what about the webcam I'm on right now? This is the Logitech C930. At A State of Ride, we use 5 of these. Also, we use a Logitech Brio. And you're going to ask, what's the difference? The main difference is this is a 1080p camera. The Brio is a 4K. We're going to put a list down below, as well as right here, of a number of cameras that you can use that any one of them will greatly improve your image quality within Zoom. But let's jump ahead because the next camera we're going to talk about, you probably already have and don't even know it. Okay, Jay, so what's this camera that you claim that we might have and not know about? Well, you might have one in your drawer, but you probably have one in your pocket. It's a phone. And with a little piece of software, you can turn your phone into a high quality webcam. Okay, there's a number of apps that will turn your phone into a webcam. The one that we're going to look at today is by Elgato, and it's called Epoch Cam. So if you navigate over to their website, there'll be links in the description below. Basically what it is, it's an app for your phone and a program that you download to your PC or your Mac that allows the phone to be used as a webcam. There's 2 versions of the app itself. One is free and it has a watermark on it. The second one is $12.99 Australian. But once you have this all set up, you can actually use this 2 ways. When you open the app on your phone, you can use it wirelessly and send the signal that way, or you can plug it in USB. We recommend plugging it in USB because if you use it wirelessly, usually there's a delay. And if you're using an external microphone, what'll happen is the video will be a split second or so behind your audio. So it's always better to use the USB so then you get the lowest latency. But let's take a look at it. And this is what it looks like. Now, I know the color is a little bit off compared to my C930, but I've done 0 tuning. I've just plugged it in. And as you can see, I've got a lot of pink light in here. Quality, it's pretty good. And I mean, speed, it's pretty fast. It keeps up. And so that is another option. You already have a phone. So that's another option to get your phone to work as a webcam for your Zoom class. Okay, so the third option is using a DSLR camera. Now, not all DSLR cameras will work. What you're looking for is if your DSLR camera happens to have a specific feature known as a clean HDMI out. Other people call it live video. And what that means is if you plug in an HDMI cable to it, you can actually send out what's in the viewfinder out as a video signal without all of the on-screen elements on it. So you won't see the shutter settings or the ISO or how many pictures. It'll just be the clean signal. Not all DSLRs do that, but many do. The other thing that you'll need in order to make this work is what's known as a capture card. And what that does is it allows you to plug the camera into that, and it actually captures that video and allows it to be transmitted into the computer. And that would be your highest end, because obviously a DSLR camera takes really good photos and video, and therefore it works very well as a webcam because you've got just better optics. That's about it. That's 3 different ways that you can greatly improve your image within your Zoom class. And that about does it for this video. So if you found this useful, or if you have any further questions, comment down below. We've got links to everything mentioned in this video in the description. And once again, like, follow, and subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications. I'm DJ Jo, co-producer of A State of Ride. Peace.
Yeah, well, we've told people why we're here. And that's why Chops is here. He's like, come on, man, will you just hurry up? But I'm going to wait till Reese comes in. Oh, dude, you serious? Mate, the crotch cam kills me, bud. It's the most unflattering angle you can ever get,
That's
bro.
Fantastic.
Holy moly.
Actually, what I need to do is I needed to go to this one because I have to do this.
You're such a funny bugger.